Hi, my name is Marco Guadagnini, and welcome to Salute Restaurant. I grew up in the restaurant business. My father owned a couple of restaurants growing up in the Philadelphia area, and since I was a little kid, I've always been pretty much working in the kitchen, whether it was washing lettuce when I was 9 years old, or learning to wait tables and bus tables in the restaurants. Salute has been open 4 years now in the heart of downtown Sarasota, and we specialize in Italian cuisine. What makes us unique here at Salute is our homemade pastas. Just to name a few, we do the agnolotti, which is a half-moon pasta stuffed with ricotta, cheese, and spinach. We do homemade gnocchi. We do homemade lobster ravioli, just to name a few. Here at Salute, we have a vineyard in Tuscany. My family has a vineyard in Tuscany, and we provide all the olive oil in the restaurant from the vineyard. We also make 7 wines from the vineyard, and we carry all them in the restaurant here, and we do 3 or 4 of them by the glass. We have a patio outside that seats over 100 people, which is very unique in Sarasota, and we also have live music out there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. I think what makes Sarasota Original so unique is it supports local businesses, and it really gets our name out in the community.
Hi, my name is Chef Laszlo. Welcome to Salute's Kitchen. Today we're going to be preparing an Italian half-moon shaped pasta called agnolotti. So for the stuffing, we're gonna start with shredded mozzarella cheese. We're gonna add our fresh ricotta cheese, about a handful of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna season it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of white pepper, and I like a little bit of a flavor of a nutmeg. Lightly blanched fresh spinach that I chopped up. I'm gonna add a little bit to our mixture, and you just work this together. You wanna make sure you incorporate all the ingredients in your stuffing. And this is gonna be our nice, delicious, cheesy filling for our half-moon shaped agnolotti. We're gonna dust our work surface with a little bit of flour. And this is our semolina-based pasta, and today I'm using a pasta machine to roll out the dough, but of course you can use your traditional rolling pin at home. Okay, I think we have reached our desired thinness of the pasta. It's really thin on our pasta machine. It's a number 2. Now for the agnolotti, we're gonna have to cut out our round shaped pasta, which I use a traditional cookie cutter. Then we're gonna take our stuffing, and we're going to place small amounts in the center. And in order to help our pasta stay together, we're going to brush some egg wash all around the edges of our pasta. This is very important to make sure that you cover all the outside area. Close carefully all the edges. The egg mixture is gonna help us to keep the... And after you make all your half-moon shaped pastas, we're gonna boil it in hot boiling water for about 4 minutes. And then we're gonna make our sauce and mix them together. For our light Parmesan cream sauce, we're going to start with heavy cream. We're gonna add some grated Parmigiano Reggiano, some chopped blanched spinach, fresh spinach, a little bit of seasoning, salt, and white pepper. So we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese, a little bit of chopped spinach, season it with a touch of salt, but be careful with your Parmesan cheese, is already salty as well. Just a little bit of white pepper. We're going to let this reduce a little bit until you reach your nice and creamy sauce consistency. We're gonna take our cooked agnolottis, add it to our sauce. At Salute, we serve most of our homemade pasta dishes in our copper pan. This is the style that we enjoy doing. You can also plate it if you're gonna serve it to your guest. Just take a nice plate, and you can also add a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese on top. And this is our delicious finished agnolotti, half moon shaped pasta with Parmesan and ricotta cheese. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen.